Afternoon, everybody. So, wasn't expecting to be live now, but, yeah, got back from my procedure fast enough, feeling well enough, so, we're here! As always, step 1, confirm offset has not radically shifted. Managed to recover that triple. And hey, Angel, thank you so much for the raid. How goes it? Hey there, Boo. Hey there, Kaoru. How goes it? Also, that emote. Oh man, that is a fantastic Trash Panda. And hey, Boohoo! Thank you so much for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Appreciate it. But yeah, Angel, I'm guessing that you were doing some Pump It Up. I didn't quite fully check Twitch before I went live. Kind of impromptu on my side. How goes your day so far? Went well? Glad to hear. So yeah, so for folks that might be new to my stream or new to the game, hi, I'm Brendan. 2016, and I played 2DX. Specifically within 2DX, I play doubles. As always, if you have any questions, whether it's about me, about the game, a huge chunk of why I stream is to encourage folks to be involved in the music game community and also to play 2DX and further to try out doubles. So if you have any questions, please don't be afraid to jump in chat and say hi and ask what's on your mind. Carl killed me with some custom charts. I mean, there's worse ways to go. And hey, Mad Dog, how goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. Alright, a couple seconds of digital housekeeping here, and then we're gonna get back into it. But yeah, aside from getting the stamina absolutely kicked out of you by some custom charts, I'm glad to hear that your session went well. Again, I only briefly tried to play Pump It Up doubles, and just Pump It Up in general, not just even doubles, singles as well. Nothing but respect for people that play that game. It is so intense stamina-wise. But yeah, Angel, again, thank you so much for the raid. Like, I think I was live like less than 2 minutes. Really wasn't expecting that, but yeah. Angel, Boohoo, Karu, appreciate you being here. Like I mentioned, any questions, please feel free to ask. Also, there's a couple of commands you might be interested in, one of which being the list. So that is a list of not only all the songs that I have unlocked in Infinitas, it's also a master song list for the game in general. So if you're curious as to what might be up for grabs for requests, feel free to check that out. Also, if you do want to request anything, requests can also be freeform. You can just say a trance song or a song with a chart that I like. They don't have to be 100% specific. And just fully catching up on chat. Mad Dog, working and lurking. Understandable. Glad to have you with us for your Friday work and lurk. And Angel, does this game have the Safari? Yes, unfortunately it does. So I want to do 1 or 2 more songs just to warm up, check my timing, and then we'll jump into requests, especially with the Safari. The Safari does not mess around. Ah, barely slipped on that triple. Not the end of the world. But yeah, Angel, yeah, I'll wait on the Safari for a little bit till you get back. Plus, honestly, it's probably gonna take me at least like 10 or 15 minutes to be warmed up enough to even play the Safari on normal. That song is rough. But again, for folks that are coming over from that raid, thank you so much. Also see we have a couple more folks that are starting to tune in. As always, wonderful to have you here. Hope everyone's having a great Friday so far. Let's see. Warrior. This is actually fairly easy to time, so this will be good while we're still getting our head on straight, so thank you, Mad Dog. Oof, a lot of silly combo breaks, but nothing that further waking up won't fix. You know, just like isolated notes, hitting 3 instead of 5, that sort of shenanigans. Honestly, like, that kind of song, like, hardcore songs that have, like, the rap in the middle, like, you know, that's, especially for, like, UK hardcore, like, I'm usually not a huge fan of them, but I actually like Warrior. Good stuff. Much obliged, Mad Dog, for the request. Alright, let's get that triple. Yeah, why not? Not gonna lie, we might have lost that AAA because we were just kind of rocking out, but no regrets. God, that song is so good. I really still can't believe that we got that as an exclusive for an Infinitas. Ugh. And I say that in the sense of that, like I actually feel, like, grateful for it, not like, oh, Konami, like, they actually threw us a bone. Like, really, that's a fantastic song, and it's so well charted, too. Alright, we'll get triples eventually. For now, let's just keep trying to warm up. And also, Fantastic 3. So I know the hyper is a 10. I forget what the normal is, but I know I'm pretty sure it's either a 6 or a 7. So yeah, let's dig into that. Yeah, 7. Bad Dog, no regrets at all. Guilty rocking out to that song myself. Yeah, like, it's such a shame that in 2DX it's like, okay, what do you want to do? Do you want to just, like, absolutely, like, just vibe out to the song? Or do you want to ignore everything that's going on around you and get your accuracy? It's just like, But, yeah, one day I'll be good enough where I can, have my cake and eat it too. For now, I'll be happy to continue being the Doubles Village idiot. And hey, Cuvelia! Happy Friday, how goes it? Such a good song. Really fun chart, too. Kivelia, very tired today. Fair. Like, I'm a little tired myself. I had a medical procedure this morning. One of those deals where, it's like an MRI. So lots of lying still and just being kind of uncomfortable for a while, so, I hear that. And hey, Azure! Oh snap, an afternoon Brendan, I know, right? I honestly wasn't planning on going live until maintenance, but I got home early enough and was feeling well enough, it's like, you know what? I was gonna practice offline. Why not go live and, maybe help brighten a couple folks' afternoons? And BitDecay, hey! Love to apologize in advance to your challenge folder. No apologies needed. I'm guessing that it's basically a crime scene in terms of what you did to my scores, and I am all for it. And also, Mad Dog! Thank you so much for the gift sub! Very much appreciate the support. Thank you so much. So, a little bit of digital housekeeping, because I don't want to miss any of that. Also, I know, Angel, you said you were going to head out to shower. Just kind of sound checking for once you come back, because more than happy to play your request, but I want to make sure you're here when I play it, because one does not play the Safari lightly. Yeah, a lot of folks tuning in, saying hi. Appreciate it, everybody, and I hope everyone's having a great Friday so far. So before we head on to the next request, let's actually take a look at our rival folder, because I am kind of curious what presents BitDecay has left us. Yeah, I saw that you were streaming now, BitDecay. Hope your session is going well. Good job on high charge Devault. Woo! And Sayonara Heaven, that's really tricky. And Grid Knight. Grid Knight has been a staple for Dan courses. That's fantastic. And just in case you've already come off intermission, I'm just going to quickly whisper all that. Alright, so, I don't think Angel's back yet, so let's get on to the next request in the queue. Quickening. I'm trying to remember what the difficulties are on this. Like, I know it's an older chart, so it's also a little weird in that regards. I could have sworn this was like 5, 10, nothing. Huh. Okay. Let's keep trying to warm up and, like, actually warm up. Let's go for the hyper. Taking a week off for doctor's appointments. You're gonna smash everything while you can. Fair. Best of luck with the rest of your session. Appreciate you saying hi. Oof. Almost held on to that PB. Also, I've been really bad about this. I meant to set up a reminder in a chatbot about this, but tomorrow, System Arcadia is having another one of their Shakanetsu concerts. They're going to be doing it online on Twitch, Shakanetsu Underground. If I remember correctly, Homaru is going to be performing, but also our very own Bit Decay is also going to be performing as well. So please be sure to check that out. That's going to be on Twitch tomorrow night. Tossing some links in chat right now. Whew. Thank you, Q-Value, for the request for quickening. Mad Dog confirming it's Homarju. Yeah, like honestly, like Sigma and the rest of the crew at System Arcadia, like the past couple of years, they've been killing it for not only holding great events, but who they've been able to book. They've also been able to help get a lot of artists that are popular in Bimani and the music game world, like great concerts over here in the US. Like the work that System Arcadia is doing is phenomenal. Alright, up next, also old but gold, Frozen Ray. I think I played this somewhat recently, but I don't remember what difficulty I played. Let's see. I think we bumped up the hyper to a hard clear. And I know the another is weird, so we're gonna leave that on normal, as a normal clear for now. But I'm confident we can do better. I know it's got some weird, I think it's either really weird scales or really weird chords in the front half, like right in the opening. But let's see if we can't improve it a little. Oh, that's so weird. So at the ending there, it's not straight triplet runs, it's actually a staggered 16th. Oh, that's so deceptive, because 99% of the time, that's usually just a straight triplet run in most songs. Oh, that's mean. Mad Dog, now play keyboard real difficulty again. Like, honestly, I think I'm one of the few people that have that perfect overlap of demographics that would actually really enjoy either Keyboard Mania Doubles Real Mode or Rock Band 3's Pro Keyboard Mode. Alright, so a little half past the hour, so we've got about 25 minutes before we take our first stretch break. A few more folks have tuned in. Welcome, welcome. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Friday so far. Also, Angel, if you're back from taking your post-stream breather, just let me know. Just want to make sure you're back before we venture off into the safari. But for right now, Mad Dog wonders, do you really think love can save you? And I'm not sure. I still can't consistently AAA this. And honestly, the another for this chart is not just super technical, but actually really weird and actually really hard and not fun, which is a shame because the song is a banger. Let's actually try and save the girl. I was gonna bump it down to normal, but no, let's see if we can't get it on hyper. I doubt it, but who knows? And friendly reminder, folks, if you are on Twitter, but you're not following Mr. Naganuma, please do so. He is an incredibly on-point meme lord. His Twitter feed is hilarious. A valiant effort, but, yeah, girl's dead. We tried, though. Yeah, bad end indeed, Mad Dog. Also, just looking at the request coming in from Cuvalia, I know I played Never somewhat recently. Quantum Teleportation unlikely, because it's either Quantum Teleportation or some other LED song from around that era that is so bad on doubles, I actually, like, avoid playing it. But I also get, it's either that or Soliton Beam. Like, one of them's fine and the other one is awful, and I avoid both just out of relative fear. But Shift I know I haven't played for months. And I think, thinking about Yamoka and, like, undervalued songs, I think Shift is a song people forget about easily. That song was fantastic. Not to mention, it's got the best character select of all time. Yeah, I'm not surprised I have a low AA on this. Let's see if we can't improve that a little. And again, Mad Dog, thank you for requesting Love Can Save You. And Qvelia, thank you for the requests coming up. Oh, do we have a potentially slow download? Oh, it's just the movie data. It doesn't seem too bad. I'll have some Pop-Tart in the meantime. And also, how are y'all doing? Hope everyone's having a fantastic week so far. Not too bad here. Also, random slow downloads like this, it's also a part of the reason why I'm doing my playthrough all of Infinitas on normal, because I want to get everything downloaded. I really don't understand what causes this issue though, because for folks, it doesn't seem to be like a particular set of songs, nor does it seem to be a certain time of day. And I'm really curious from like an IT and like server maintenance standpoint, wondering what is causing it. Like, is it just bad architecture on the servers that are pushing it out? Is it actually just random spikes in traffic? Like, I'm really curious. Hmm. About halfway there. Yeah, kind of a surprise break here. But honestly, since the song data's already come through, and I know that the layer data that follows after this is extremely lightweight, once this finishes, we should be good. Otherwise, I'd actually break for an ad and stretch break now. But we should be fine. Should only be like another minute. Still a little baffling as to why that happened. But yeah, again, appreciate all of you folks being here. I know a lot of you are engaging in the work and lurk. That's unsurprising given time zones for most of you. But yeah, appreciate you being here. Honestly, I wasn't sure if I was going to go live this afternoon, but got home from an earlier procedure a bit earlier than expected, feeling up to it, so why not? I was planning on playing offline and going after some rival stuff, but I figured if I've got a chance to go live and maybe, help perk up some people's afternoons, why not? Come on, I know Shift is high quality, but it can't be that high quality. On my please. Let's quickly reply to. Yeah, I'm really baffled as to why folks are still having download trouble like this. Like, for the first couple weeks after 2.0 launched, I would have understood it, but this far out? It just doesn't make sense. Like, for literally right now, I kind of understand it because it's essentially like, a Friday night slash Saturday morning in Japan, so there's probably more people that are potentially playing, but I mean, server traffic can't be that high. I used to think that, Mad Dog. Mad Dog's asking about if it's possibly like late night players in Japan. But like usually when I usually stream, like that's around like 9 to midnight for Japan. Like this is even beyond that. So if anything, I'd expect to have more trouble during my normal time slot. And I think I've only had one instance of it. And including this right now, I think this is the only the third time I've had trouble. Ah, -1. That's oh, that hurts a little. Azure, tag yourself, I'm laziness. I'm trying to remember. It's sarcastic. I think it's sarcastic Sally. That's usually the character I point at. Hey, Mr. Mary! Happy Friday, how goes it? Also, just rechecking. Angel, if you're back from taking your stream break, just let me know in chat, and then we'll go on a trip to the safari. Sarcasm Morris, that's it. Morrison, yeah. Mary hasn't felt so relieved to come home on a Friday since graduated from school. Fair. Sounds like it was a long day. Hope all is well. Let's see. So, Cuvelia, much obliged for that. Honestly, I really do think that that's a song that's both great and people forget about. Because usually when you talk Yumoka, other stuff comes to mind. Yeah, much obliged, Cuvelia. And up next... Can never... Keep forgetting that doesn't have an another. Yeah, let's see if we can't improve the hyper. Mr. Mary, pretty good. Can't wait to get my fix on 7 keys tonight. Nice!
So I decided never try again. I'll never look back. And look where we're going. I read this story to the end without your sense. This time finally I came to this realization. Never try again. I'll never look back. And look where we're going. I won't always thinking it's my only first time. A little lesson for you. I said goodbye to astral days. Goodbye.
Was hoping to have a slightly larger PB, but PBs are PBs. We take those. Song sample for Never doesn't do it any favor. Song itself is okay. Like I remember with with DDR Extreme, like I'm reminded of Graduation. Like it's kind of sugary, like, you know, not really all that intense of a song, but it's not bad either. And Mr. Mary, we have got a 5th shoot-in Poland. That's fantastic. Good stuff. Yeah, congrats to the lucky shoot-in. Alright, so we've got about 10 minutes before the hour, so 10 minutes before we take our first stretch break. See, last request that we got in from Qvelia, quantum teleportation. Let's dig into that. I think this is the bad one. Let's see. It's been a while. Let's get destroyed by the 10. Still waiting for the next Gaiden. Really got one as of now. And he got it back in Cinnabuzz. Like, I'm still not sure what is the healthier goal for me. Like, to be able to basically play everything on Hyper comfortably, or to go after Gaiden. Like, I'm not sure which is both the more realistic goal and the one that's going to make me happier. Also, hey, Esquire! How goes it? Happy stream, baby. Have a nice day, stream. Thank you so much. You as well. Appreciate you stopping by, saying hi. Hope you're having a good week so far. And again, thank you so much for the support. Oh, God, that chart is so rough. Good gravy. But also, yeah, Xquire, it's just kind of clicking with me now. Happy stream, baby. Yeah, it's 9 months. Holy heck, time flies. Whew. I'm gonna give myself a few seconds to breathe because, oh man, that chart's a workout. Also, before I forget, I was chatting with Animiazer earlier this morning, and I mentioned that I would play that at some point today. Mr. Mary, ¿por qué los nos dos? You said you can't get one without the other? I mean, yeah, true. But in terms of, like, which one I have set as the active milestone on the horizon, like, I'm honestly not sure which one is the smarter idea. Alright. So, let's see. Alright. So let's see. Up next for requests. I'm trying to remember what song lyric that is, Mr. Mary. Do you mind helping me out? Right. So this has some weird charting in it. Otherwise, I'd totally be going for the double A on the hyper. Let's see if we can't just bump up the normal to a triple, especially after quantum teleportation, because my right arm still hurts a little. It's my own fault, though.
Can you make you love me? 溶け合う夢にさらわれてゆくの Let me, can you make you love me? 感じたままに今は
Such a good song. Like, I still wonder about the timeline where Yoshitaka just kept making two-step. Oh, man. Such a good song. And yeah, I agree, Mad Dog. The song is incredibly dope. Q-Velia, I got this mixed up last time. Is that limited? Or is that Celebrate Now? I think that's limited? Yep, it's limited. Alright, so after this we'll take our first stretch break because we're just hitting on the hour. Honestly, I can't believe I didn't realize that lyric was in this until, oh gosh, who pointed it out? Was it was either Jamich or Candace, I think. Get home. Yeah, anyways. I'm actually really happy we held on to that PB. Oh, those jacks at the end are so tricky. Really, really happy about that. Alright, so at this point, we are due for our first stretch break. So, maybe it's been a little while since you last stood up, walked around, got some water. That's basically what I'm going to be doing, and I invite you to join me. Also, a reminder, folks, if there's someone you haven't heard from in a while, even just a simple message of, hey, how are you doing, could be a world of difference, so please be sure that you're checking in on the folks that you care about. Alright, I'll see you wonderful folks in 180 seconds. welcome back, everybody. Before we dig in any further, once again, thank you all so much for being here. As always, whether you're saying hi in chat, getting your lurk on, or anywhere in between, it is wonderful to have you here. There we go. Also, just a reminder, if you are new to the stream, please feel free to ask questions, whether it's about me or about the game. A huge part of why I stream is to try to encourage folks to either get involved in 2DX or just with the music game community in general. So, without further ado, let's get back to going after those requests. Up next, Cuvelia. System Romance. Ooh. Mwah. If anything, just for the overlays. I'm just remembering, I still haven't gotten the art book that Goalie put out with Rootage. I need to get on that. At first, I need to get unemployed. First world problems. Woof. Held on to that PB, thank goodness. Hey, Angelou, welcome back. Also, via Whisper, thanks for waiting. Yeah, not a problem, Angel Who. Like, you were kind enough to raid me, and you mentioned, hey, I want to request a song, but, you know, let me go take a breather after, you know, jumping around to doubles on Pump It Up. Like, yeah, absolutely fine. And hey, EK Star, how goes it? Yeah, I thought so. It's, yeah, EK Star. It's been a while since I last saw you in chat. Wonderful to see you again. Hope life's been treating you okay. Alright, so, we do have some requests in queue, but right at the start, Angel asked for us to go on a trip and take a safari. And now that we're warmed up and ready for such shenanigans, and they've also returned from a rightfully earned breather, because, God, Pumping Up Doubles is no joke. Yeah, I do see a number of those songs that got requested up ahead. It seems to be a mini 10 style appreciation block, and I am all for that. But for now, this. Ugh, like, good song, but God, why is that chart so bad? Especially on the hyper. Not that going to Africa. Yeah, here they have lines there. Potentially even at night. Who knew? Like, I know that this song gets a lot of hate. Rightfully so, in a lot of cases, but, like, I honestly don't mind playing it once in a while. I'm just really glad that I have 8th down out of the way and I never have to worry about it again. Oh. Right, that's the other part of that meme. Also, as legendary as that video about the Safari is, did y'all notice that he's playing doubles on CS? Like, that man's a hero. Yeah, much obliged for the request, Angel. Let's see, up next from Cuvelier Shooting Star. Yeah. Let's go for the double. Wow, I completely misread the queue and I skipped a couple songs. Whoopsie doodles. Still, it's all 10 style. So, I'm sure it's alright. Alright, let's dig in. Some of those one-handed rolls were really mean. Like, I remembered that this chart had some, like, older charting, like, bad habits, but I couldn't quite remember what. Yeah, wow. Honestly, I'm amazed we got the EX on that at some point. That's really brutal. Alright, let's actually make sure we're looking at the right part of the queue this time. Cuvelia, I see that you requested Genocide. We've got a couple of other songs from 10 Style. I'm gonna do those first, and then we'll switch over to Red. Let's see. Up next. Legend of a song from Ram. And yeah, let's keep those AA ambitions alive. Much obliged, Mad Dog. And again, thank you all so much for being here. So you've got a couple more folks tuning in. As always, wonderful to have you here. Hope everyone's having a great Friday so far. Whew, I'm honestly surprised we held on not only to a PB, but a AA. That was fantastic. Azure, I'm actually not familiar with that. I will have to take a look at that later. Because you are typically a purveyor of fine things when it comes to things on the internet. Also, hey, EK Star! Thank you so much for the 100 bits! Very much appreciate the support. EK Star, I'm back. Finally able to start playing 2DX in good condition with modded PS2 and some 2DX games. Happy Sky 2 Empress, because I can't play Infinitas in France. Aww. Yeah, sorry to hear that you had trouble with Infinitas, but the fact that you're getting back into 2DX, or that otherwise, you know, you're staying involved in the music game community, that's phenomenal. I'm super excited for you. Premise, the Academy opened a branch. Waves, fresh up character got to me. Yeah, like, honestly, like, I'm honestly reminded of Tome. Like, if it's got good characters and good writing, like, count me in. Yeah, I'll take a look at that later. Mad Dog, nice AA, excellent PB. Thank you so much. Yeah, and that song's amazing. Much obliged for the request and making that happen. But yeah, EK Star, I'm super excited for you. That's phenomenal news. And again, thank you so much for the support. Very much appreciate it. But yeah, I'm glad to hear that you've been doing all right, and more importantly, that things are well enough that you're getting back into 2DX. I'm really excited for you. Plus, as far as like consoles are concerned, like Happy Sky through Empress, like you could do a lot worse. Like that's a fine selection of stuff to be cutting your teeth on. Alright, so I believe this... Alright, so this and then 2 other requests we have, and then that'll finish up the, all of the 10 style appreciation, and then we'll be moving on to the other requests in the queue. I forget when I last played this, but LED does really good Goa Trance and Psytrance, and I'm glad he kind of revisited it with Kill Each Other. I wish he did more, because he's really good at it. And once again, Qvelia, thank you for this. But also thank you, Qvelia and Mad Dog, for the mini 10 style appreciation block requests. Don't always have to be themed like that, but you know, when it does happen, it's always nice. EK Star mentioning having trouble with Pacelli in France. That's interesting, because I hadn't heard of difficulty with France specifically. Like I know some countries due to like laws around either secondary currency or gambling or electronic entertainment, like it's easier or harder to possibly do things like, you know, Pacelli above board. But I know like a year and a half ago, Konami started allowing non-Japanese credit cards to be used, so you don't have to go through off-gamers for Bitcash. But I remember hearing that Brazil was still having trouble with credit cards, but given that country's history, I'm not surprised. But I hadn't heard of anything with France, so I'm actually kind of curious about that. Whew, forgot how much of a run that was, too. Good stuff. Mad Dog, of course. 10 style was my first style ever. Gotta show some love. Yeah, he started around Happy Sky and Red, but I know a lot of folks in the New England community, it was either 7th or 10th. Azure Stream Chrome. Basically, I punch like Chrome up. Yeah, I am like also in terms of design and like overall flavor for that quirk. 10 out of 10. I approve. Yeah, EK Star. Connection brought it out loud. That's honestly really bizarre. Sorry to hear that that's giving you trouble. BitDecay just wrapped up stream. Ton of new PBs. Fantastic. Nothing short of madness on new scores. And hey, Sigma! Appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, I was mentioning it earlier. I meant to get a proper Nightbot reminder and banner up on my overlay about Shakanetsu Underground tomorrow night. Super excited. So, just a quick reminder for folks that aren't aware, the wonderful folks at System Arcadia, they're going to be doing another online concert tomorrow night, featuring our own BitDecay, along with some guy named Homageru. You might have heard of him. But, yeah, honestly, with all the work System Arcadia has been doing, I'm expecting this to be an absolutely phenomenal show. Super excited. Assuming I can stay awake long enough, because, you know, I Cinderella turn into a pumpkin very easily. EK Star, Troopers was the first one that you started with. Ooh. Heck of a style to start with. Troopers was real strong. Alright. So, we're just at about half past the hour. I've got 2 more requests that are from the Temp Style Appreciation, although looks like one more just came in. But then we've also got some requests from Q-Value for Genocide and Galgalim. We've also got the Pulse Check coming up at some point. Should be a lot of fun. For now, let's see. So, Mad Dog's asking for Setsuyeka. Gonna wait on that. But, EXE. Gorgeous song. Plus the remaster Mr. T did recently for this is also spectacular. BitDecay, Songless for Troopers was great. Mixed feelings about the theme, speaking as a veteran. Fair. Mad Dog, solid mix musically and aesthetic-wise. Love DJ Troopers. Yeah, like, I do think, at least thematically, like, it was an interesting idea for a 2DX style overall. I'm just a fan more of the song list was super solid. The boss cycles and the boss songs for Troopers also extremely strong. Like, just great style all around. such a good song. Hey, Mira! Happy Friday, how goes it? Yeah, honestly, I wasn't expecting to stream today before maintenance, and kind of went live on a whim, and I'm glad I did. A lot of wonderful folks tuning in and saying hi. Also, got to see EK Star for the first time in a while. Again, incredibly excited to hear that you're choosing to get back in with Happy Sky through Empress on console. That's really exciting. Super happy for you. Mida doing good. Hope session's good so far. Yeah, so far so great. Had a couple little minor PBs here and there. Nothing like super major. A lot of it though is just been hearing from folks and hearing that folks, you know, overall having a good week and a good Friday. BitTK set up my stream for before minis based on my Twitter post. Don't like streaming opposite those I enjoy watching. Same here. Like, I debated keeping offline, and it was just like, you know what? I can do a full 3 hours. I could practice offline, or I could go live and potentially, like, be live and cheer up some other folks, maybe. So, pulled the trigger. Alright, so for 10 style, it looks like we've got 2 requests left. Grady is full speed, and then Setsugeka, and then that'll finish all the 10 style requests in the queue. Plus, that should give us time for a couple of songs before the pulse check, which will be good as well. Not even a double A on the 3. Oh, Softland. Thank you, Cuvelia, for requesting Gridius. Let's see. Should be. I actually, like, granted that was likely going to happen, but I felt my finger slip off that key. One more try. Let's see. Jamich, this is in post-maintenance, throwing a wrench in my stream viewing schedule. My apologies, Jamich. But honestly, I am planning on going live after maintenance as well. Because, honestly, I'm feeling good, got the energy, so why not? But also, Jamich, hey, happy Friday! Wonderful to have you here. How goes your week so far? Alright, let's give that one more shot. Sometimes Fridays aren't the best days for some peeps. Totally down for these afternoon streams. Honestly, like, I do want to stream more frequently. Just the odds of me being unemployed soon, and also the trouble I've been having with my energy levels, have kept me from actually starting to stream more than once a day, just because I don't want to start something if I can't commit to it. Also, BitDecay, should you do a pre-show stream before Arcadia goes live? Like, if you've got, like, logistically speaking, if you have the time to do it, and then you think energy-wise you'll be okay for then, like, you know, performing at, in, Shotgun Its Own Underground, like, yeah, do it. Why not? Shame such an amazing remix has such awful BPM, or soft land. It is what it is, though. So, before we dig into things further, welcome everybody. Looks like we've got some more folks tuning in. As always, whether you're saying hi in chat or getting your lurk on, wonderful to have you here. And hey, Okame! Happy Friday, or Saturday at this point for you. Yeah, how goes it? Also, it's about 20 minutes before the hour, so we've got time for like 2 or 3 more songs, and then we'll be starting our pulse check for the day. And then after that, we'll be taking our second stretch break. So I believe... Yes, so that's everything from 10th that got requested, with one exception. Hello, you. I don't think we're gonna pass the hyper, but I kind of want to give it a shot. Yeah, let's see what happens. See if we can't get that B. And once again, Cuvelia, Mad Dog, thank you for the 10th style appreciation block. Okame just completed FF8 on stream. Probably going to back 2DX on Monday. First off, congrats on completing FF8 on stream. Good stuff. And similar to Mad Dog saying, to this day, still never beat an FF game ever. For me, I beat Crystal Chronicles and Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. You know, the ones that a lot of diehard fans say don't count. However, I have played every Final Fantasy on piano, whatever that's worth. Even though I know they're there, knowing that it's 1 and 2, as opposed to like 1-3, like, God, it is just so out of place. Like, I just have so much trouble wrapping my brain around it, because almost every other, like, kick snare pattern, it's 1 and 3. Or like something similar, but 1 and 2, and I always, even though I see a whole stream of them, it's like, nah, it can't be 1 and 2. Oh, they did it just this once, they couldn't do it again. One of these days I'll learn. Oh. I don't like JRPGs, but I beat Fiat Rhythm to the extent that counts. Yeah, fair damage. XWAR got back in time to hear something about Final Fantasy Tactics. Yeah, we're discussing the various quote-unquote not Final Fantasies that we've beaten. All right, so it is quarter of. So I know we've got still have a couple requests in the queue that have also been lingering because of the Tensile Appreciation block, but I do at this point want to launch into the pulse check, just because also if I were to do either Genocide or Galgalism next, yeah, that's a little too much of a stamina hit than I'd like. So we'll do those right after the stretch break. But for right now, it's time for a pulse check. And it's only been about a week since I started doing this again. And not gonna lie, I'm incredibly happy with the results I've already gotten from it. So fingers crossed it continues paying out. But for now, let's get started.
Images of broken glass are red. I think those broken pieces are all that remains. My heart can't concentrate on the sound. There is nothing anymore. Sharp fragments all over the city. Remind me you're not with me. I am only imagining. Can't sympathize and realize I wanna gather it again. If you only let me rebuild.
Not bad. That actually felt really good. Let's see what the numbers have to say. Whew. Only 20 off from our PB? Yeah, we will take that. A little slanted on the early late, but not too bad. All right, onwards. Still can't believe I already got the double A on this. I had this in the pulse check expecting to get better at it and then hopefully have the double A by the end of the month, not 4 or 5 days in. Such a good song. I mean, it's basically just Tomosuke flexing. Such a good song. Not bad. We did better on our early late, too. Huh? Small steps. Azure. Tomosuke, what are you gonna do with this piano 2DX? I'm a guest. Oh, man. I mean, given that Max Chipotle is basically, you know, alpha Alma guest, like... Alright, 2 down, 3 to go. Honestly, I have a feeling that Alicia is not going to go well today, but that's why we do it every day. Max Chipotle was a nightmare and U-Beat. It was also off sync. Ugh. Yeah, that sounds rough, Okame. I don't know why the rolls right at the start and the end of the song give me so much trouble, because they're not that fast. I think it's just a mental block I have about them. It's definitely something I want to get better on, though, because there's a lot of similar stuff to that in the opening of May, and I really want to get that on lock. Yeah, -3? Whew, we will take that. Alright, 2 more to go, and then we'll be done with our pulse check, and then we'll be ready for our second stretch break. But first, 2 more to go. Before we dig into next song once again, thank you all so much for being here. I know this was a very impromptu stream on my part. I really appreciate everybody showing up, being awesome to each other in chat. Very much appreciated, everybody. Ugh. Yeah, that was, not one of my best runs. Not awful, but still. Oh, really? I was expecting to be, like, more like 100 EX off my PD, not 45. Okay, sure. Honestly, that was a lot better than I thought. Huh. Yeah, we'll take it. Just before going into the numbers, I thought it was going to be a lot worse. What are you referring to, Sigma? The, what, calling the, Oh, yeah. When the Cinnabon song pack first came out, I think it was someone in chat that said it, and it just immediately stuck. The other day, Jamich did a series of requests that was basically an order at, Chipotle, and started out with Max Chipotle. It was good stuff. Alright. Cross your fingers, chat. Not that this is going to go well, but that it doesn't go so awfully that we have to end the stream prematurely. I've got bad vibes about this today. But we're not going to get better if we don't fling ourselves at it, so let's get to it. Now I'm just thinking about Food Network Mania. So after the breakdown, usually I'm able to initially lock in, but then I lose it. That time, I just could not lock in at all. Oof, that was a dumpster fire. It's alright though. Not every day is going to get better at it, and we're not going to get that stupid thing down until we practice it, so. To progress. Alright. Still can't believe that's the opener for Nandan. Alright, so, with that, that's the pulse check wrapped up, so it is time for one last stretch break. So, maybe it's been a little while since you last stood up, walked around, got some water. It's basically what I'm going to be doing, and I invite you to join me. And just a reminder, folks, if there's someone you haven't heard from in a while, even just a simple, hey, how are you doing, could be a world of difference. So please be sure that you're checking in on the folks that you care about. All right, I'll see you wonderful folks in 180 seconds. All right, welcome back, everybody. So, we've got just under an hour before these servers go down for maintenance, so we should have time to take care of all the remaining requests in the queue, and some fun things as a victory lap. Obviously, retrying Kailua Another is on the docket, but we'll see what other shenanigans we can get up to. So, before we start diving back into songs, again, thank you all so much for being here. Appreciate it. Whether you're saying hi in chat or getting your lurk on. Especially, I know a lot of you are engaging in your work and lurk. Appreciate having you here. And hey, Yuashang, how goes it? Appreciate you tuning in, saying hi. Alright, up next, Cuvelia requested Genocide. And we cannot do the hyper. That's a 12. But we can do the normal. Honestly, I wish I could do more than just the normal because, God, this song is fantastic. Hey, managed to still get the double A. Good stuff. Hey, Candace! Happy Friday! How goes it? Although, actually, now that I think about it, Saturday, for your part of the globe. And yeah, Mad Dog, I agree. 12 Scale's great. Like, a lot of inside jokes in the video, but the song itself, great stuff. Kivelia, thank you for both Genocide and up next, Galgalim. Was it? I'm trying to remember. I know for parallel rotation, it was LED for Happy Sky. Exousia was the parallel rotation boss. Right, not Galgalim. Still love Galgalim. Yeah. Feeling frisky enough. Let's go for the 10. See if we can't bump that up a little. Yeah, I was hoping to do a little stronger on that, but not bad. Honestly, I need to do more practice sessions where I'm just really doing nothing but 9s and 10s, because my stamina has dropped a little over the past couple months. Like, not by much, but I can tell that it's dropped, which in and of itself is kind of an alarm bell. Much obliged, Kivelia. Haven't played that in a while. I actually really like that song. I remember when that first came out, a lot of the New England community was kind of lukewarm on it. But, to each their own. Alright. Up next. Ooh! Jamich is asking for Neo Genesis. Yeah, let's try and push the another. If I remember correctly, this has a couple of not weird, but just yeah, they're not weird, but turntable scratches, which normally would feel out of place, but they're actually okay in this. Also, looks like we might have a couple more folks tuning in. As always, wonderful to have you here. And a reminder, if you are new to the stream, if you do have any questions, please feel free to ask. A huge part of why I stream is to try to encourage people to check out this game or just get re-involved with the music game community in general. But regardless of how you're here, it's wonderful that you are here. All right, Yamasha. Could have done a little bit better on some of the turntable chords, especially since we knew they were there. All in all, though, I'm actually really happy with that. Usually I'm a lot more offbeat with that, and I was able to lock in a little easier. Oh. Silver linings where we find them. Thank you, Jamich, for that. Alright. And Candace, much like Cuvelia, with some fantastic, haven't played that in a while, requests. Next we got Style. It's Happy Sky, so this has likely got a decent amount of jank in it, but let's get into some trouble. Not bad. Song had a little bit of weirdness with some of the one-handed patterns right before the mirror section kicked in at the end, but honestly, I was expecting a lot worse. Such a good song. And also, sadly, the closest we're likely ever going to get to having Click Again in Infinitas, but yeah, Japanese copyright laws, well, a thing. Much obliged, Candace. Alright, so we've got about 40 minutes left before the servers go down for maintenance. Let's... So I know I promised her earlier today that I was going to play this at some point. Let's play cloudy music for Animeowser. I'm actually really excited for Animeowser. She managed to get DP 4th Dan this morning, which was awesome. Super close on 5th Dan, too. And I look down and I see, oh, we've got a request from Candace for Kakame. Of course.
Break it down. Break it down.
Nice. Honestly, wasn't expecting to do that well on that. That chart is just so out there. Just honestly, lots of weird stuff you don't see elsewhere. Good song too. And yeah, Mad Dog, minor PB while we were at it. And we take those. Appreciate the kudos. One of these days you'll have decent hyper in other charts. One of these days. And then again, you know, the heat death of the universe is also eventual, so... Oh, such a good song. That's why I'm so mad about the hyper and the letter charts. It's just such wasted potential. Yeah, much obliged as always, Candace. Mad Dog, gonna finish off my workday. Peace out. Peace out to you as well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Also, for the gift sub earlier, and, you know, just being your typical awesome self. Thank you so much. Alright. So, just about 30 minutes left. Doing some backwards mental math. We've got Final Incandescence. Victory Lap. Kailua. Beach. Yeah, so we've only got time for one or two more songs before some of the planned shenanigans I've got. But right now... Actually, yeah, let's head to the beach. I don't think... Maybe not today isn't the day, but just this session. Maybe later tonight I'll get it, but still, can't make it happen if we don't try. Also, Jamich, mind mapping? Mwah! Yeah, looking forward to that. That'll probably be what I play as a breather between this and Kailua. Because mind mapping is some good stuff. Candace is asking us to check in on the girls at dance class. Yo, can do. I can probably do maybe one more request. And then after that, I'm going to cut things off just because we do have a hard stop in a half hour. Because the server's going to shut off whether we like it or not. We were doing so well, and then during one of the scratch streams, we just had a bunch of mash boards because we got just a hair lazy. Aw, shame on us. That was a decent run otherwise, too. Let's go check out mind mapping, and then loop back to that, because I want revenge. That actually rubs me the wrong way. Such a good song from Ryu Star. Really just kind of came out of nowhere. So good, though. Such a good song. Really surprised by the number of fasts. That's a little alarming, actually. Huh. We'll see if that persists. For now, thank you, Jamich. Let's take a quick trip back to the beach, see if we can't redeem ourselves. Likely not, but, you know, I'd at least like to fail more than halfway through. Ooh. Might help if I change to hyper. I swear I know how to play this game. Hey, Kawachi! How goes it? Appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much for the host. How goes your Saturday so far? Also, we are starting to run low on time, so I'm not sure about any further requests, but Candace, I actually have MIDI Deluxe Hyper EX cleared. Haven't played the Another in a while, though, so maybe we'll give that a shot. It is what it is. I mean, yeah, 2 a.m., but I mean, it's still technically Saturday. Heroic First just cleared the boss stage. Congrats! I think you're gonna wait till Distrover to come out stream again. Fair. Still, congrats on wrapping up Heroic First. Good job. Holy crap, the story was actually decent this time around? That's actually surprising. Such a good song. Much obliged, Candace, for the request. Honestly, one of the stronger, like, B4U songs, or B4U-esque songs out there. Alright, so let's quickly double check. We've got a request to go to the petting zoo, and Dances with Snow Fairies, and I don't remember... It is a 10, okay. And we haven't played it. Yeah, I think we've got time. Yeah, so depending on how bad this is, we've got time to take a breather song before we go after MIDI Deluxe and Kailua. And as always, Kivelia, thank you for the request. Whew, yeah, having not played that for a couple of years, yeah, we will definitely take that. Good stuff. Yeah, a couple more run-throughs, we can definitely get an A on that. Yeah, I was worried that that was actually going to be a harder attempt. Like, I knew it was trickier than most, but... Alright. Let's see, we've got 17 minutes left. Let's take a breather, because we do want to go to the petting zoo, and I actually want to try the another. But we definitely want to rest up a little first. Let's see, time is of the essence, so... Such a good song. Alright, so up next we've got MIDI Deluxe. After that, likely one other breather, and then once again trying Kailua. And then at that point we'll be doing our final incandescence and wrapping up and finding someone to raid. Before we do any of that though, once again, thank you all so much for being here. I know a lot of folks are engaging in the work and lurk, but again, it is wonderful that you are here. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Friday. I know I am so far. Alright. Petting Zoo. And I don't remember the last time I tried this another. Like, I'm likely not going to pass it, but I feel like it's something good for us to throw ourselves at. Buckle up, chat. And of course, much obliged Candace for requesting this and making it happen. I just need to hold on to those jacks a little bit better, and we could have that. But for now, minor PB, and we will happily take that. That went much better than I was expecting. Alright, so we've got about 10 minutes left. And let's do a breather, and then Kailua, and then at that point, final incandescence, and then find someone to raid. What to do as a breather? Why not? Ooh, almost a triple. Held on to a healthy PB, though. We will happily take that. Alright, almost time for us to wrap up, but can't wrap up the stream before we try Kailua one more time. Cross your fingers, chat. Someday soon. Someday soon we'll get that. For now, though, it's time for us to find someone to raid. But before that, we need to wrap up the stream and do shoutouts and thank yous. Before that, though, we gotta do a final incandescence. All right, so that is going to be the stream for now. I say that because I might be going live again in 2 hours once the servers come back up. Energy levels allowing. Yeah. But for now, thank you everybody who tuned in. Whether you're saying hi in chat or getting your lurk on, however you were here, it's wonderful that you were. Appreciate you being here. But before we find someone to raid, I do want to take a moment to thank the folks that did de-lurk and say hello in chat. So without further ado, let's get started on that. Right at the top of the stream, Angel, thank you so much for the raid. Very much appreciated. Glad to hear that the work on the Pump It Up doubles has been treating you well so far. Also, Karunya and Boohoo, thank you so much for sticking around for a while from that raid. And Boohoo, thank you so much for following. Glad that you were enjoying my shenanigans. Mad Dog, wonderful to have seen you. Glad that we were able to cross paths, especially with your work and lurk. And thank you so much for the gift sub. Very much appreciate the support. Cuvelia, wonderful to have a healer in chat. Azure, pleasure and an honor as always. Bit Decay, glad that your session went as well as it did. Again, some of those PBs you had are absolute monsters. And really looking forward to your set tomorrow with System Arcadia's Shakanetsu Underground. That's really going to be a heck of an event. And I am an awful supporter, and I keep forgetting to set up that alert for Nightbot. So here's a reminder link for folks. There's going to be a Twitch concert tomorrow night with Bit Decay and Homajuru. It's going to be amazing. Also, Mr. Mary, wonderful to see you again. Xquire, thank you so much for stopping by and for the resub. Appreciate the support. Glad that Friday's been treating you well. EK Star, long time no see. Sorry to hear that France is giving you trouble with Pacelli, but thrilled to hear that you're getting back into 2DX. That's really exciting. Looking forward to seeing what comes up in the near future with that. Sigma, fantastic to see you as always. Mira, wonderful to have you in chat. And Janich, thank you so much for stopping by with hype as always, and with that 5-bit cheer at the end there. Thank you so much. Also, forgot to mention EK Star, also cheering earlier. Again, thank you so much. Again, with folks in the music game community, like, it's one thing for people to stumble across you and think your shenanigans are worth supporting, but to have that support coming from other music gamers and knowing how wonderful this community is, it is always humbling to have support of such amazing people. So thank you. Okame, appreciate you stopping by. Glad to hear that your Final Fantasy stream went well. Huasheng, new to the stream, thank you for saying hi. Hope you had as much fun as I did. And Candace, thank you for the great requests as always. And last but not least, Kawachi, thank you so much for stopping by with a host at the end there. And again, congratulations on getting all of Heroic Verse wrapped up. That's fantastic. All right, so at this point, let's go find someone to raid. And I'm excited because normally I'm not raiding around this time of day, so we might be able to say hi to some folks that I haven't been able to in quite a while. Unsurprisingly, not a lot of Infinitas streams. Wonder why. But yeah, it doesn't look like a whole lot of Bimani folks that I follow are live right now. However, good friend of the channel, Just Okapi, they're currently streaming some Elite Dangerous, and I'd love to raid them and say hi. So, without further ado, let's all go say hi to Just Okapi. And assuming all goes well, I'll be back in a couple hours once maintenance is over. But until next time, everyone, please take care, be safe, and stay awesome. All right, cheers, everybody.